Hello everyone. In this video, I'll be showing you as a faculty how to upload your exams in Accommodate. Usually, when a student submits a test request through our system, as faculty, you will be notified that your student has submitted a test request to take a test with the student accessibility resources. Also, you would be sent reminder emails from the system to upload your exam. To upload your exam, you can click on the link in the email, which would bring you directly to the faculty page. Once you log in, you'll be brought to the home page. It might be different from this, which is totally fine. You should see the news feed nevertheless. All right, to upload the exam, first you go to the courses and test requests menu, and then you select your course. There are several courses. It's possible as a professor that you see several courses, which are the courses that you are taking. So you can either see 1 to as many classes as you are taking in a given semester. Once you select your course, you go to the exam tab. Under the exam tab, you can upload as many exams as possible for the course, depending on how frequently you quiz your students. To add a new exam, you click the Add New Exam icon, and then you select the title. So I'm uploading the final exam. Now, the same way you upload final exam is the same way you upload midterm exam or regular quizzes. Is it a final exam? You need to select yes or no. So this is final exam. So that tells us that it's final exam. And also it defaults the length of the exam to the default duration, which you have set in the system, which is 110 minutes. If it differs, please let us know. Also, if it's not a final exam, you click no, and then as the faculty, you're able to select the time that you're giving the class to complete the test. The reason why we need this information is that it will guide us as the SAR team in determining how many minutes the students need in addition to the class, the time you are giving the class based on their approved accommodation. All right, once that is done, you click on upload attachment. So I'm just going to upload my file. So once you upload the attachments, then you need to select the start and end dates. Now, the reason for the start and end dates is the system uses the start and end dates to map each exam to the student's test request. So if a student, for example, books a test request to take it on the 22nd of April, and my start date is, let's say, the 21st to the 24th of April, what that means is that the student is going to know that automatically this is the exam for my test that is happening tomorrow. If I have another test that is coming on the 26th, the system rather, will not map this test to that one, will not map this exam to my 26th exam because it is not within the end date range. So that's why we need the start and end date so that the system can be able to map each exam to the appropriate test request from the various students. All right, so once that is done, you might also want to put in the approved aid. If it's a calculation class, for example, you might want to approve calculators. If it's an open book exam, you want to select that. And also you can leave it blank. So you can go through the approved aids so that also informs our team of what is approved for the student to use during the tests. You can skip the dates and the times. Yeah, they're only applicable if you want students to take your exam on a particular day at a particular time. However, you will need to reach out to the testing team if that is what you want so that they can advise you on the right step to take. So you can decide to leave the days and the date range, the time range blank, just leave it the way it is. And once you're done, you click submit. Now you notice that the apply to all records is defaulted to yes, and it's a field you cannot change. The reason is because this allows the system to map it to all the students' test requests for all the students taking your class within the time range. Once that is done, you click submit, and that is how to upload your exam in Accommodate. Thank you for your time, and bye for now.